talk a little bit about consumer sentiment. Michael mentioned it. Laura Lee is standing by the New York Stock Exchange. And Laura, you just caught up with the head of one major retailer chain, Guess. Give us his take on how the consumer is faring.
Yeah, well, you know, Scarlett, Maurice Marciano, he's the chairman of Guess. He co-founded the company nearly 30 years ago. He rang the opening bell. They're also holding their analyst day down here at the exchange. And he was here when those consumer confidence numbers did come out, said he was encouraged by it. But from what he's seeing, he says consumer spending, still a lot of consumers being cautious out there in terms of what he's seeing due to a weak labor market. And he's not expecting to see stronger sales, at least in the near term.
Back to school has been a little bit soft, and we said that during our conference call, which was just last week, and so that's why I say that the holiday probably is going to be a little bit soft as well.
Now, Guess shares are edging up slightly today. The stock, though, is really taking a hit, down about 20% so far this year. Now, to try and boost shareholder value here, Marciano wouldn't rule out the possibility of perhaps buying more stock down the road.
We still have approximately, I think, something like 85 million that we can spend, which has been approved already by the board, you know, to buy back. That was part of a program that we had like 2 years ago, and we will consider buying back, you know, more into the future.
Now, Marciano says he's interested in putting his cash to work in terms of growing the company internally rather than doing a merger or acquisition down the road. He's also seeing stronger growth, interestingly enough, in Northern Europe as well as in China. Scarlett, back over to you.
All right. Thank you so much, Laura Lee at the New York Stock Exchange.